Hey team, hope all of you are doing really well. This is week 7 class videos, being our A-Day today. So before we get started, a couple things that we might need. For Little Champion parents, first of all, at part of the class today, we are going to be doing a fun drill where we're practicing our blocks hitting a snowball out of the air. So during the video, I will be tossing the snowballs, towards the camera, and the kids can practice hitting them that way. Or if you want to take it to the next level and have a little bit more fun, of course, if you could find any small thing that they'd be able to practice the timing of their blocks on. Obviously, you would need a little bit more space for that drill if you wanted to. But besides that, only other thing all students are actually would be awesome to have today is a set of nunchucks. So if you are a student that does have at least one nunchuck at home, perfect. You'll need that and definitely a lot of room. For anyone that doesn't, that still wants to do the fun training, you can just be creative. It's real simple. Anything that'll twirl around. So if you wanted to find like a long sock, or any like maybe a stick that has a string attached to it, whatever you could find, just make sure obviously it's not too heavy or too hard. So that way as we're practicing, we can do it safely. All right. But that's all we'll need for today. Hope all of you have a great class. Okay, juniors, let's have an awesome class today. First thing as a heads up, we are going to go really quick during our warm-up today to get ourselves moving. So I'm going to need your best focus and listening ears going. As always, make sure we have enough space so that way we're not going to step on anything as we are practicing. Feet together, neutral stance position, set, courtesy. Student creed number 1, I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that will reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Number 2, I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. Number 3, I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and effectively to help myself and my fellow man and never to be abusive or offensive. All right, team, defend your stance, ready. Switch your stance, ready. Switch back, ready. Switch, ready. Relax stance, please. Don't forget, anytime we relax stance, have a seat or stand up, we should give a good, positive response. All right, team, defend your stance, ready. Good front kick, ready, go. See ya. Relax stance. Awesome, have a seat. Quick stand up. Relax stance again. Square horse stance, ready? Y'all still with me? All right, I said we were going to go fast. Quick stand up. Set. Relax stance. All right, team, defend your stance, ready? 2 punches, ready, go. See-tia, go. See-tia, go. See-tia. Relax stance, have a seat, actually. No, wait, actually stand back up. No, never mind, have a seat, have a seat. Okay, quick stand up, quick stand up. Relax stance, of course. So now, team, on my go, we're going to fire out 10 punches as quick as we can, ending in our stance. Defense stance, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, hands up when you're done. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Position, set. Position, 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 set. Courtesy, oos. Excellent, team. So now we'll take a minute or two. We're going to do some full stretches. I know we haven't spent too much time stretching during our warm-ups, so I want to loosen up our legs a little bit before we move on to performing our katas today. So let's all have a seat. Butterfly stretch. Pulling our feet in close. Bringing our nose towards our toes. And doing our best to push our knees towards the floor. As we are stretching, we want to be, obviously we need to always be breathing, but take deep breaths. As we know, when we do that, it tends to relax not just our mind, but also our body and our muscles, which will allow us to get a deeper, lower stretch, and in turn, get more stretchy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, both legs out straight. Reach down for your toes. I know I always say it, I always will. Make sure you keep your legs straight. If we're bending our knees at all, then it takes away the stretch, right? The point is to be a little uncomfortable and get that stretching feeling in our legs, because that means we're getting a little bit better. We're making progress. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and quick stand up. All right, just to drop down into a front split. So legs are going as far apart as they can. Make sure your toes are pointing towards me. Hands down on the mat. And just keep letting those legs slide out a little further, a little further. And again, just breathe and relax. You should definitely feel the stretch in our legs, and if not, just let your legs slide down a little further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Go ahead and quick stand up. All right, neutral stance position. Set. Courtesy. Oos. Great start to class today, juniors. Now that we're all warmed up, it is time for us to practice and also perform our performance combos. Now, we're about 4 weeks now past the last belt graduation. So for all of our newer belts, or those that just earned your belt at the beginning of April here, you've had about 4 weeks to start learning our new combos, okay? We've obviously been putting time in, well, hopefully we should have been putting time in to practice them since that day. So at this point today, we should really be doing our full combo. Now, I know many of you have been doing our Zoom one-on-one lessons with me, and we've gone through at least the first half of our combo directly with me, and we still have appointment times available for anyone that hasn't, that would still like some extra attention and help and detail work on it. But what I would like everyone to do is to spend a minimum of 8 minutes today practicing our entire combo. Okay, and since I don't want our class video to be an hour long, I'm just going to direct each of you to go to the special video designed to teach you the performance combo. Again, it's here on our YouTube page, or if you want to find it, if you aren't sure like the name or how to look it up, go to the My Studio app under curriculum. You'll just look up your belt level. So if you're a junior yellow belt, you'll just click on the yellow belt tab on there, and it'll say as one of the options performance combo 1. You'll click on it and it'll open right up the link directly onto YouTube, and it'll be me explaining in exact detail every part to the performance combo, and also showing you like full performance speed of it as well. Okay, so again, team, we're going to take 8 minutes of us practicing the combo, not just 8 minutes to figure out how to get the video up, but a full practice of the entire combo. And once we have that, then starting next week, we can start performing our combos in a couple different, more fun, challenging different ways, all right, instead of just the regular practice. So again, 8 minutes, work our full performance combos. Everyone go to work. All right, team, we've been doing great so far today. Now it's time for us to have a little fun, fly in the air, and practice a jumping front kick. Now, for the jumping front kick, some of you students have done this before, which would be great. You have a good head start. All right, we should practice really trying to get a good snap to the kick or to jump up and kick higher. Okay, so as always, especially as we're doing kicks, and extra especially because we're doing a jumping kick, let's make sure we have lots of room. We're not going to accidentally kick anything, and also that we have something soft enough to land on, whether we need to go outside in the yard or practice on carpet. Trying this on the hardwood floor in the kitchen, probably not a safe spot. Okay, so as we are doing this jumping front kick, let me first demonstrate what it looks like. So I'll be in my defensive stance. It'll look something like this. See ya. Okay, I'll show you that again, this time from the side. You can see my legs a little better. See it? That is a jumping front kick. Now you might be thinking already, Sensei Krause, that looks like a lot like that fancy kick they do in the Karate Kid movie. And you are totally right. This is the famous crane kick as well. Parents, if your kids are unfamiliar, this will be a great learning opportunity if you want to pull up a quick clip on YouTube of it. I'm sure it'll take you less than a minute to show them, so they get a little history lesson today. But really, this kick is pretty fun to do. It's one of my favorite type of jumping kicks, and I think it's easy enough we can all handle today too. So let's go through the steps. Everyone get in a good defensive stance. Hands are up, right foot is back. First thing I want you all to do is take that right knee and tuck your knee up high. Good, put it right back. Always start in a defensive stance for this jump kick. Go ahead, tuck it up, and then put it right back. Now we're gonna add a little hop. Do this with me. Tuck our leg. Now we're gonna hop on our left. Good, and then reset. Go back to our stance. Tuck and hop. Now to get this, to allow us to jump really, really high and do a really high jumping front kick, we need to start our jump a little earlier. We're not bouncing off of 2 feet. That would be a pop-up front kick. All right, but we will tuck and then jump right away. Okay, so the next part, which you saw me do already, is to switch our knees. So do this with me. Tuck up our right knee. Okay, now we're gonna jump and switch and bring our left leg up. There you go, good, try again. Tuck the right, jump and switch. Nice, nice. One more time like this. Tuck your right, jump and switch, freeze. Now, as we are doing this fancy switch, hopefully, of course, we'd be jumping up in the air. We'd be flying right now. We're going to just do our regular front kick with our left foot. See ya. Okay, try that again. Tuck, jump and switch, and kick. See ya. Now, we're going to kind of put it all together. So we're going to tuck, and then when we jump and switch, we're also going to kick. So everyone go ahead, tuck your right knee, jump, switch, kick. See ya. That's it. All right, let's try again. Ready, tuck, jump, switch, kick. Awesome. So now what we're going to do, team, is trying to go more at full pace or full speed. So when I say go, we'll do all of those moves, tuck, jump, switch your knees, and front kick. And our goal should be to be kicking when we're up in the air. It wouldn't work right or look right if I did my awesome high jump and then I kicked when I landed on the floor like this. See ya. It's not really a jumping front kick anymore. So we want to kick while we're up in the air so we can hit the highest target that we can. Okay? So let's try it. Our best jumping front kicks now. Defensive stance, ready? And go! See ya! Good, set back. Now remember, team, we gotta land on our feet. That's the most important thing for any jumping kick. Because even if you jump and fly and do this cool kick, if you don't land on your feet, it's not a cool move anymore. Ready, go! See ya! Ready, go! See ya! 2 more, let's jump higher. Go! See ya! 1 more, last one is the... And go! See ya! Awesome work, team. Feet together, and position, set. Courtesy, oos. Be ready, because we'll be practicing some more jumping kicks in the near future. Okay, team, so the moment we've all been waiting for, I did want to share with you some nunchuck skills. So again, if you're a student that owns your own nunchucks, you definitely will just need one pair for today. You won't need both. And if you don't have a nunchuck at home, again, finding anything that can be twirled around, whether it be a long sock or a string with something attached to the other end, just make sure it is something that isn't too heavy or hard so you won't get hurt as we are practicing. And above all else, team, we need to be very safe today. Not just protecting ourselves with the nunchuck, not hitting ourselves, but also making sure we're not too close to anything else. We practice chucks all the time at the dojo because we got lots of space at the dojo. At home could be a little different, so make sure we check around us, or make sure that we're not too close to the TV or your tablet, whatever we're watching this on. Make sure that we are doing it safely. I don't want any pictures sent to me from your parents that you put a hole in the wall. Please be careful, okay? So, anyways, we're going to go through a couple basic strikes with the nunchuck. Advanced students that are pretty much done most of these nunchuck skills before, if you just want to take a few minutes, just practice more advanced things, you're more than welcome to. But I just want to give you something to get started. Anyways, so if you have your own nunchucks, you're going to grab onto one of the sticks near the rope, all right? If you're just twirling something else around, you just hold probably at the end. It'll be all fine. So we're going to take that nunchuck, and we're going to bring it up on top of our right shoulder. Now, anytime we bring our nunchuck to a part of our body, whether it be our shoulder or our hip or anything really, then we want the string to touch, right? What I mean by that is the string should be touching your shoulder. If we bring our nunchuck up on top and we let the stick part hit us, ow, that's where it could hurt, okay? Also, too, when we go up to the shoulder, we want to make sure our chuck stays to the side a little bit, like here. So you see it's off to my side, all right? It's not hitting me in the middle of the back, okay? So let's try that here. So we're holding on to our nunchuck just like so. Cool. All right, so what we're going to do, our first strike, we're going to bring it down and across to our left hip like we were putting a seatbelt on. So we're going to reach out and strike, see ya, and again putting it at our hip, and the string is going to touch our side. Good. Now we're going to reset, put it back to our shoulder. Good, go again, down to the hip, and then back up to the shoulder. A couple more times, go down to the hip, back to the shoulder, one more time, strike across, and then pull it back. Cool, so we're gonna add an extra level to this. We're gonna go from our left hip, and then we're gonna bring our chuck across to our right hip, and then we're gonna reset. When we go across, first we're going to do the first part. So we're going to bring our chuck to our left hip. Now as we go to the other hip, I always do this with my thumb pointing down. So if we can hold our nunchuck with our thumb pointing down, we're going to bring it here to this side. All right, now let's go bring it back up to our shoulder again. So we got 3 little strikes. So go ahead, left hip, right hip, back to the shoulder. Okay, we'll go a little faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good, again, ready? 1, 2, 3. Always let the string touch you. If your arm, your hips are getting a little sore, you feel like they're turning red from your chuck hitting it, all right, we gotta make sure we hit with the correct part. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add 2 more parts. So we're gonna go from our hip to our other hip. Now this is where it gets fancy. We're gonna pull our left arm in close, and we're gonna bring our nunchuck to our left shoulder, all right? And this one isn't gonna be on top of the shoulder. It's more gonna be kind of like on the side of our arm here, okay? It's almost like I'm giving myself a hug. After we do that, then we'll go back to our original shoulder. Okay, so go slow with me. We're going to first bring it across to our left hip, then to our right hip, and we're going to tuck our arm in, go to your left arm, and then go back to the right arm. All right, so you see it's a little pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, so let's finish up our combo strong. And what is going to happen to a dramatic end, we are going to bring our chuck over our head. I'll go about this high. It doesn't have to be straight up in the air. And we are going to grab onto it with our left hand to finish strong. Okay, so it's 5 moves that we're going to do. Do the start with me with the chuck up to our right shoulder. So 1 to the hip, 2 to the other hip, 3 to the outside of the left, 4 to the right, and then on 5, catching nice and strong. All right, that catch will take a little bit of time and practice to get it confidently. All right, let's go through it a little bit quicker. And again, I'll give the count. So when I say 1, that's the first strike, 2 is the second one, all the way up, ending on 5 being that last catch. Here we go. Chuck's up on our shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. If you can, make sure you pull your nunchucks tight. Just going to look a little bit cleaner and sharper. If you're grab onto it and your chucks are kind of dangly and soft, all right, obviously not a powerful ending. All right, try again. Here we are. Ready? 1, see ya. 2, see ya. 3, see ya. 4, see ya. 5, ah-ya! Nice and strong. All right, here we go. A couple more. Each time we'll go a little faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here it is. Here it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, good. Okay, so for our last couple of turns, we'll do this 3 times. I want to see it as quick as you can go. Remember, safety is most important. Make sure we do this carefully without breaking anything or hurting ourselves. But when I say go, you'll breeze through the combo as quick as you can. Tia, 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 aya. All right, and make it your sharpest. Here we are. Ready, go. Awesome, awesome. 2 more. See if you can go faster than me. We'll have a little virtual race. Ready, go. Awesome. All right, here we are. Last one, best one. This will be my quickest too. Ready, go. All right, very good job, team. If you'd like to continue and practice for a little bit more, you definitely can. One thing that I love about your weapon training, like nunchucks or bow staff, is it's not just like regular practice that takes a whole lot of work and it's super tiring. This is a lot of fun, right? This is like playing a game, playing with toys. Just again, if you were going to continue to practice, make sure we're doing things safely in a good place. We shouldn't be tossing our nunchucks up in the air or practicing behind the back catches or anything like that. That'd be a little bit too advanced for practicing at home. All right, but if you'd like to continue to practice with your nunchucks for a couple minutes, you can before we finish class strong. Good job, everybody. Okay, peak performers, so I have an awesome message for all of you today, and this is very, very important to help you be the best that you can be as a kid at home for your parents, all right? So today we're going to be talking about having discipline. Now, that big word discipline has a couple different meanings. We'll talk about two of them actually this week, but regular discipline basically is being a good listener. All right, and it's not just listening and hearing what someone is saying to you, but it's about doing, right, and taking action. Specifically, listening to our parents. Now, let's pretend for a second we were here at the dojo doing our regular karate classes. If I were to ask for you to do something, like I said, hey, Joe, can you quick stand up? And if I say that, usually how many times would I have to ask? It'd be one time, and you would do it right away, right? Which is awesome. We should always do that, because when you do that, that shows discipline, shows that you're being a good leader. It's respectful and nice to do towards me, but also, team, it's going to let you be the best you could be. There's a reason why I'm having you quick stand up. It'd be to go and be ready for our next drill. Okay, so we want to use that discipline that we always show at the dojo at home right now for the parents. Now, I know things are different right now. We don't have our regular schedule with being at school every day and having our teachers and being around all of our friends all the time. You are spending lots and lots of time with your family, but just because of that doesn't mean that we can stop listening to our parents. So, for example, if we were at home and our parents say, "Hey, we need to go sit down and do some of our schoolwork," okay? But you're not really feeling it. You're like, I don't really want to do any work. I'd rather just play on my tablet or watch TV. Well, it doesn't really matter exactly what you wanted to do, right? Remember, discipline would be doing things the first time you're asked. So your parents ask for you to go and do your schoolwork. All right, it is important that we get up and do it, all right, without arguing, without fighting with them, right? And again, there's a reason why your parents are having you do that schoolwork. Okay? They're not just having you do it because they want to make you not have fun. They're doing it because they know that it's very important for your grades. It's very important for you to continue to grow and get smarter, right? So we need to do our best to help our parents out and be a good listener at home. Now, team, don't forget, all right? I always get feedback, and I talk to your parents all the time now, and I know which of you are giving your parents a hard time and not listening, and I know there's many of you that are, which is great. So we need to continue with having good discipline. So anytime that our parents ask for help at home, whether that be to have you do your schoolwork, to help with your younger brother or sister, to do any chores around the house, this is a very important test of your discipline right now. And we want to have good feedback. We want to hear that you are doing your best to be helpful and listening to your parents. Okay? So that comes straight from me, Sensei Kraus. Make sure we are listening to our parents each and every day. Be the best you, team. Okay? Good luck. Thanks again, as always, team, for completing your Week 7 class video. Hope you enjoyed your class today, had lots of fun. Just one real announcement, letting all of you know, we do have a winner for the summer t-shirt design contest. So before I say who the winner is, understand and know when we are back to regular classes, and it is summertime, usually start right after Memorial Day with this, but you can wear this specially designed summer t-shirt for regular classes. Obviously, you can wear it outside the dojo as much as you want, but if you want the new special summer-only t-shirt, all right, you can, we'll get that all set up. We'll actually set it up to order them through the My Studio app, and I'll send out links for all of that here soon someday too. So you'll be able to wear those special summer t-shirts and also the Peak Martial Arts shorts during regular training right at the dojo. So these are special things. You can only wear them for this summer, as it is a summer 2020 shirt. It's a really fun, special thing to do. And obviously, all purchases go to support the dojo here too. But the winner for this year's summer t-shirt contest is the Stars and Stripes shirt. It was an extremely close competition between the top three. The winner only won, I believe it was by like 3 votes from the third and then 2 votes from the second. So it's very, very close. But congratulations, Ella, on being our design champ for this year. So as I don't have the actual design, fully edited yet to show all of you exactly how it looks. There are some small changes that need to be made to color and some of the design stuff to be able to work on a shirt for all of us. But I want to give you a heads up on that. So we will be doing the Stars and Stripes design for this summer's t-shirt. And we will begin orders as soon as I have the design fully finalized through the company. We'll get those orders set up. And again, you'll be able to order your shirt and short directly through the My Studio app. And you could either pick it up once we're back to regular classes here at the dojo, or if you'd like me to drop it off at your house, you'd be more than welcome to do that as well. All right, but that's all for today, everyone. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Oos.